What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Boz coming back at y'all with another banger video today. And in today's video, we doing something a little different, man. We doing a Sifu, yes, Sifu tier list. Now the game just went free on Xbox Game Pass, so I know it's a lot of new players, myself included, but I've put around 70-ish hours into the game. So I wanted to give y'all a tier list for people who have not played the game, or just people who want to know which moves are good and which moves are not nearly as good. I'm making this tier list for y'all, man. So make sure y'all like the video, comment, subscribe to the YouTube channel, share this video. I appreciate all the support that y'all been giving me. Y'all went crazy on that last video. We already had 7 likes. If we can get that to 15, man, I'll be dropping the advanced tutorial. But enough yapping, enough babbling. Let's get right to the tier list. We're just gonna be going top to bottom. I'm gonna try to make this quick, make this video not too long, hopefully under 20 minutes. We're gonna start with Rising Claw. I'll put Rising Claw in the B tier. Actually no, I'll put it C. I'll put it C because it's kind of hard to land and it's a lot better options. I feel like Duck Strike. I'll put it A tier. It has a lot of use. You're able to avoid attacks while you do it, high attacks, and it gives you some forward momentum too, so you can approach with it somewhat as well. Backbreaker, I'm gonna put in B tier because it looks really clean. I love how it looks, and it does a lot of damage and it knocks him to the ground. But it's a throw, so it locks you into an animation, so you can get hit out of it really easy. So it's really only good for like mini bosses. But I'm gonna put it in B tier because it fries mini bosses. Slide Kick, I'm gonna go A tier. You avoid high attacks when you do it. Forward momentum, knocks him to the ground. You really can't ask for much more. It's really good. Roundhouse Kick, I'm gonna put it top of B tier. It's better than Backbreaker for sure, but I don't think it's better than Slide Kick. It's kind of tricky to land because they parry it a lot, but if you can land it, it'll knock them to the ground usually or do a lot of damage. Invert Throw, I'll put it above Roundhouse Kick actually. It's really good for when you're getting swarmed or just when you got your back pinned against the wall. It's post parry or off an attack, you just dodge into them and you flip positions. You can get advantageous position. Hook Intercept, I'm gonna put in C tier. When you land it, it's really clean, but the only problem is you gotta take damage in order to land damage and use this move how it's supposed to be used, which I don't really like the concept of having to take damage to do damage. So for that reason, I'm going to put it in C tier, but when you do land it, it's pretty good. Sweep, easily S tier. You can throw it into your combos, combo ender, combo stringer. It's really good, knocks him to the ground. You can't ask much more from the sweep. Crooked Foot, I'm going to put in B tier. I don't really land this that often. It's a throw once again. So I mean, against mini bosses, it's good. Against Yang, it's good too. I mean, other than that, it's risky to do in group situations. Directional Throw, I'm gonna put it middle of A tier. I think it's good, but once again, it's a throw obviously, so you're locked into the animation. That can kind of fuck you over a bit and get you killed when you probably shouldn't have been killed. Cop Choi, I'm gonna put it in A tier. It's a nice quick strike with a forward momentum. Nice quick and get into combos pretty well. It's just Cop Choi. It's nothing really. So it's your running light attack. I mean, it's a solid attack. Heavy attacks, actually I'm gonna put Cop Choi in B tier actually, above heavy attacks though. Heavy attacks is really good though. It stuns, it's fast, it's pretty safe to land. I mean, yeah, heavy attacks is a really good attack. It's probably one of the best combos in the game. Chasing Strikes, I'm gonna put in A tier. It's really good. You can push them away from the crowd and land this, but it's a better option though. But it's nice to do structure damage. Yeah, I like Chasing Strikes. Charge Back Fist, I'm gonna put it top of B just because I feel like I get caught a lot when I try to do this, but that's could just because I'm not using it right. But when you can land it, does a lot of damage, a lot of structure damage, stuns them. Charge Back Fist is really good. Snap Kick, I'm gonna put top. I'm gonna put it above the sweep actually. I think Snap Kick's really good. It throws you forward and you do damage. You avoid low strikes while you do it too. Snap Kick's probably the best move in the game. If it's not Snap Kick, it's Palm Strike or Sweep. And Palm Strike's going S tier as well. Palm Strike pushes your opponent against you and it combos into Chasing Strikes and another move that we're going to get into soon. And it's really good against bosses when you can land it. Push Kick, I'll put bottom of A. Push Kick's a pretty consistent combo. You land your Push Kick pretty often and it pushes them into the wall. I'm pretty sure you can actually follow this up with Chasing Strikes and Chasing Trip Kick, which we'll get into in a second. But yeah, Push Kick's a really good move. Sharp Strikes, you know, it's nice. This is what oh, hold on. Sharp Strikes, yeah, I'll put it A tier. Sharp Strikes is pretty good. This is what I usually do my post parry. It's just kind of instinct, to be honest. It does nice structure damage. stuns them. Sharp strike's really nice. Spin hook kick, I'm gonna put top of B. Spin hook kick's really good. I like spin hook kick a lot. It's good when they're like super stunned and like you have that open window. You can knock them down. There's a lot of damage too. And it's also good for like reads. If you hit them twice and then when they're going for an attack, you go for that spin hook kick, you knock them to the ground. It's also good against large groups of enemies. You can knock out multiple enemies at a time. Crotch punch. Ooh. Is it better than palm strike? I think it might be. Yeah, crotch punch is S tier. It's really good. It has forward momentum, dodges any high attacks, and it has a nice follow-up with the Y button into a rising claw, which is really, really nice. Does a lot of damage, stuns them. You can combo into that, but I mean, they parry you sometimes, but you can get a lot of combos off that crotch punch into rising claw. Flowing claw. Ooh. Do I put it top of A or bottom of S? Flowing claw is really a skill gap move, I guess you could say. When you really learn how to do it, it's really good. I'm gonna put it bottom of S, but I mean, you could argue it's like above palm strike. But I'm gonna keep palm strike. Oh, I'm gonna keep palm strike above it for now. And this tier list is ordered, by the way. This tier list is ordered. I'm gonna reorder at the end, but I got flowing claw bottom of S. It's really good. Gives you momentum, going the opposite direction. It's a lot of moves you can do out of it as well. Super unique move, super fun move to use as well. It looks amazing. I love flowing claws, one of my favorite moves. Lightning strikes, I'll group it with sharp strikes. It's honestly kind of the same thing. I just tend to do sharp strikes more, to be honest, but I mean, they're both pretty good. Light attacks, I'll put it above input throw for now. I mean, it's just your basic light combo. I mean, you're not really gonna hit X 5 times in a row realistically, but I mean, it's not too bad. Now moving on to some of the focus attacks. We got our strong sweep focus. I'll put it bottom of S. I think flowing claw is better, but it knocks them down for a long time, except for the flash kicks. They get up off that shit. It does a lot of damage. You can hit him with the follow-up strikes as well after. Overall, it's a really good move. I like the strong sweep. Weapon catch. It's alright. I mean, they don't really throw the heavier weapons that often, though, so I feel like you're just going to be catching bottles for the most part. I'll put it above backbreaker. No, actually I won't. I'll put it right here. It's just, I feel like it's easier to weave the bottles, to be honest. It's a lot less risky. I feel like it's kind of a risky attack to do when the reward isn't really enough. Pushback cancel. I'm not gonna lie, I don't use it that much, but I feel like it could be useful. But I don't really want to speed. This is the only move that I really don't use. I'm putting it in D tier, but it's not really D tier. It's more question mark tier, actually. That's what I'll rename it to right now. Ground counter. I'm gonna put it in the S tier. This might be a hot take, but I'm gonna put it above strong sweep as well. I think the ground counter is really, really good against Sean, Fajar, and Yang. Against 3 to 5 bosses, it's really good. Against any enemy that knocks you down, really, it's useful. Which is a lot of the strong enemies will knock you down. Except for the fat niggas. I don't know if it works on fat niggas. But like the disciples, them thugs that go from low kicks, ground counter is really good. It flips your position is really well. Environmental mastery. This is also S tier. It's better than ground counter. I don't think it's better than flowing claw though. Environmental mastery is really good. You can throw weapons without having to pick them up. So you can actually combo weapon throws into your combos. Like you can do like heavy attack, like throw a fucking pipe at the nigga, palm strike, chase and trip kick, and that's gonna like break his structure 9 times out of 10. Environmental mastery is a really good skill. You need to pick it up. Double palm focus. I'm gonna put it in. Honestly, all of these 2 focus attack, I'm putting them in C tier just due to the fact that like it's not worth it to use 2 bars of focus in most situations. It's gonna be more useful to split your focus up. Weapon mastery, I mean, I'll put it in B tier. I mean, it's alright. You can like throw the weapon after it breaks. That's really about it. You get like 1 extra hit. That's really it. It's alright, but nothing special. Callbot, honestly, I'm gonna put it in A tier just for like when you're trying to get high scores and stuff like that for the goals and stuff. Callbot's really good for helping get your score multiplier up and stuff. Every time you hit it, you get +1 score multiplier, caps it ×3. You add a number to it. That makes sense. It's really good for gaining and maintaining score multiplier. 360 swing. I actually like this one. I like 360 swing a lot. It's really good for. I'll put it in A tier. I'll put it above Callbot. It's really good. It's kind of similar to strong sweep, but it's yeah, it can knock down multiple enemies and it's a nice staff focus. Face smash, I like face smash a lot. I'll put it here. I like to combo face smash into a weapon throw into like a snap kick. Brings me right to him. Does a lot of damage, a lot of structure. Face smash is really good. It pushes them back once you hit the face smash. So you can throw the weapon and then snap kick towards him. And that's going to be a lot of damage. It works well against like Fajar because he has the sticks in his arena. But you also want to be careful with your sticks in that fight. But so pretty good. We got 3 left now. Alright, so I tweaked Alright Denver throw and I put it in B tier. But we might revisit that later because I was considering A tier, as you guys may or may not have seen. Thigh cut focus, thigh cut, I mean, it's cool. I don't really use the knives like that much, even though they are pretty good. I'll put it top of B. It stuns them for a pretty good minute. I like thigh cut. It's good if you have the bladed weapon. Raining strikes, I actually like this attack. I think I'll put it top of B because it's pretty niche. It only works against like single enemy encounters. It's kind of risky to do in a big group because it's a locked in it. You can cancel out of it, but I just don't think it's worth it. And yeah, that's it. I'm gonna go through this tier list one last time, try to make any adjustments that I think might need to be made, and I'll be right back. You know what I just realized? I don't have chasing trip kick on this tier list. I'm gonna go back and update it because I'm gonna put this tier list in the description so y'all can make your own tier list. But chasing trip kick would probably be, it's S tier. I'd probably put it above flowing claw, below palm strike, just because you need palm strike to activate chasing trip kick. So it'd be right here, chasing trip kick. It's S tier. It's such a great move. I'm gonna put some gameplay clips over while I'm doing this as well. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that's the only change I would make. I'm pretty happy with this tier list. I don't really see anything that I could change besides chasing trip kick being on here. That was a big misstep. I don't know how I missed that. Yeah, everything is right. Chasing trip kick. Press Y after palm strike to get it. Yeah, chasing trip kick is really good. It's good against boss. Helps knock him down really easy. And I forgot eye strike too. What the fuck? I forgot eye strike and chasing. Eye strike's S tier too, bro. Damn, I fucked up. Hold on. Okay, so I didn't feel like grabbing the screenshots, but I did want to put them on the tier list because that was kind of fucking with me, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, okay, so chasing trip kick, putting it in S tier, right here, right? Yep. And then eye strike. Eye strike's also up here because eye strike, this is my favorite combo. I'm not gonna lie, this right here is my favorite combo. Eye strike, palm strike, chasing trip kick, bro. Free damage, super easy combo to do. I'll put it above flowing claw, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. I think eye strike's really that good, and it's the default focus strike too, and it's the best in my opinion. It's the best to combo off of at least, because the other ones do a lot of damage. I mean, I guess the face smash is good, but eye strike is just, it's nice and simple. It's easy to combo off of. It's literally all it is a combo starter, and it's great at it. But yeah, other than that, that's the end of the video, man. If y'all like the video, make sure y'all drop a like, comment, subscribe, turn on noties, support your boy out, man. I appreciate all the support. Let's aim for 15 likes on this video, man. I feel like we can do it, man. I appreciate all y'all watching. I hope y'all learned something. I hope y'all helped this out. I love every single one of y'all that watch this video, man. Peace and love, man. Peace out.